The ratings are so abominably low. They keep hanging on to this dream of their little progressive, left-wing, liberal nonsense. That they cannot let it get cancelled. Listen, I'm using big words that I probably got off, certain programs that I touch myself to every day. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm not kidding. I really wish it was like back in the day sometimes, where all you literally had to have, some expertise. Oh yeah, hang on, look at this. It's gonna be another beautiful day out here. Once again, we got somebody sitting over here. They've had their lights on and all that, like they're gonna leave for the last 5-10 minutes, and then watch. They'll wait until somebody they know pulls up, and then they'll leave. I'm not kidding. I have seen. It's bad enough people gatekeep this show. I've caught people gatekeeping parking spaces with their buddies who come in on the next shift. This is ridiculous. I'm probably just going to go ahead in a minute here and go off to the other parking lot because it's a waste of my time actually just to sit here because the Maranathon continues. I don't know about you, but when I leave work, I leave work. Now, back in the day when, I had like sleep apnea and all that and I left my one job, there were days where, yeah, I would literally take a few minutes, take a deep breath, and then, okay, I'm going. I don't know, maybe because, I don't know what it is. Maybe this person has a long drive home because there are people here who commute from up to like 2.5 hours away to come to work. And that's one of the reasons I moved down here. Otherwise, I'd have had like a 2-3 hour trip down here to go to work and come back at the end. I'd have gone insane. All right. Because I've seen this guy do this before. Well, he'll sit there a certain amount of time, then finally he just leaves. And usually it's just before he recognizes a set of headlights coming at him. But it is ridiculous because it used to be we had space between shifts where there would be spaces open for the people who left. Now they got us all coming in like this because they want these mad 9-hour shifts. But as far as the show goes, from what I heard, RTD was in town this week. I don't know if there were meetings going on or what. All I know is there's been a lot of back talk about the so-called spinoff that we should have already seen filming. Now I have not heard the word cancellation or anything like that yet. But at the same time, it seems to me like the BBC ever since Sarah Jane Adventures and all that went, and then Class, really went right down the toilet, that they've been making excuses not to have another spinoff. I'm not kidding. If I was a real mad conspiracy theorist, like one of the ones that claim they sank the Titanic on purpose, then I'd be saying that, yeah, they deliberately failed Class because they just wanted to make an example of it on why they shouldn't invest in spinoffs. Because the way it was handled and all that, hang on. I love that the showrunner bails on it just weeks before they finally, come out and formally announce it's canceled. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on this guy for about 5 more minutes, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull over to the other parking lot. Yeah, because it looks like it's the exact same guy who did that the other day. He walked out, he remote starts his truck, gets in, and then he sits there for like 10 minutes and then leaves. I don't know about you, but especially today of all days. Oh yeah. Oh, you saw the Tale of the TARDIS thing? I heard it was okay. I haven't seen it. People have been freaking out because there's pictures of the people on the memory TARDIS set and all that, and I'm like, it don't mean nothing. Until we see it on the show. Sure enough, yeah, nobody up front here is leaving. It's literally going to get to the point that I'm going to be back to come in here before 5 a.m. again just to get a parking space up front. I love this. Not a single handicap space open here. My back's really been killing me at the end of the day. Now here's another guy who thinks he's going to sit there, sit there, sit there. It's Friday. Go home. All right, so yeah, there's been a lot of talk about what's going on with the spinoffs and all that, but I've got nothing official. I've got nothing I can really throw at you with any proof, or even enough conjecture to make up some proof. I don't know. It's just all I know is RTD was in town this week in Cardiff, and word is there were meetings, but about what nobody knows. And I like that. I heard about the whole thing for war between the land and the sea, and the first thing I thought is, are we making a modern version of Stingray? What's going on here? Now watch. I go to leave this parking lot. He'll leave. It's like it never fails. How's a spin-off, or I'm looking forward to seeing it, but the war between the land and the sea thing is the one I'm wondering about. Is what's going on with that. Yeah, I'm tired of waiting on this idiot. Knowing my luck, it's not the same truck. It's somebody who's here for our shift. It looks like the same truck, but okay, screw this. I'm done waiting. Hang on. All right, wait right there. I'm coming back. Hang on. All right. We're going to the other parking lot because somebody's a moron. All right, so yeah, I've been wondering. I heard that Tales of the TARDIS is going to be over an hour, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, we're moving. We are amuck. We're mucking in the parking lot. All right, now we're going to move over to the other lot because this is ridiculous. Oh no, the phone tried to escape. Ah! All right, hang on. People are like, why is this guy driving up the road with his damn dome light on? Hang on, I got to cut a guy off. Okay. Another minute or so, I'll have the phone back in my hand. Nobody panic. Now, this is just even the guy in charge isn't here yet, because the one space over here I can park in is right next to the head honchos, which means he gets a good view of my car every day. All right, here we go. All right, let's park this monster. All right, let's bogart this puppy. Wait a minute. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, the orientation's now locked, so I cannot go like this. It says orientation is locked, rotate device back. And you don't have the option to switch it anymore because YouTube are morons. Hun, we've had this discussion. Men do not cause car accidents. Um, I'm one of them guys who just did not appreciate. I actually saw this morning. Speaking of outright misogyny, the character development in this season has been somewhat mediocre, even though it's not as bad as the Chimney era. What? You see, this is what I loved about. You notice that how everybody targeted Ryan, and everybody immediately targeted. It's a diversity scam. Then explain Bradley Walsh and why he's there. Does that mean Bradley Walsh, who played Graham, was the token of that era? Oh God, that's wrong. But okay. I know they do get annoying, don't they? Oh yes, we know so much about the show, but I bet if you asked me what episode this character first appeared, I would instantly be, you'd see me going, as I typed it into my Wikipedia. Oy vey. I know. I've heard that one too. Sloan was trying to say that it's like people were blaming Chips for William Russell's death. I'm like, I think they were mocking, but I hope they were mocking. But come on, 99 years old. I know I'm not going to get anywhere near that. That's some very good innings there. I'm so glad that, we had William with us just long enough that he was also able to come back to the show, unlike with other showrunners who aren't bothering. Like RTD, who gave us Sarah Jane and the Tin Dog. And then when he was off the main show, that's when we got Joe Grant back. That's when we got, and yet she never appeared on the main show. Now, he has brought Bonnie Langford back. I'm really hoping we're going to see Katie Manning as Joe Grant, coming up soon, because Katie's just a ball of energy. She's, like I said, if you ever meet her, you'll never regret it. Like I said, she's just an amazing person to be around. Oh, Lady G's comment was held for review because she called me an idiot. She does that every day. I swear the cat has more pull in my house than I do anymore, but okay. Okay, so if that's the truth, make him go out and mow the lawn. Sucker's afraid of a shaking plastic bag. Let's see him start a lawnmower. Let's see him use a weed whacker. Well, then again, I barely use the weed whacker. I'm no Mr. Green Thumb. When it comes to landscaping, I suck. Okay. Well, folks, I just looked at the time. I've actually been on here several more minutes than I normally am. I have got to get off here because I now have a long walk to the front entrance because some people won't leave till they see their buddies pulling up. So take care, everyone. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Don't forget Omega Files live tonight around 8-ish. Yeah, it's Eastern time. We're going to be talking about Dot and Bubble, and I expect to hear some rather interesting talk about that. So take care, everyone. Ta-ta. We'll see you all on the flip side.